Yo, welcome back to the house where we talk news, celebrities, and hot topics. So listen, I want to go ahead and give you guys an update on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. You guys, I'm so excited because Phaedra Parks is back. She's back. Why somebody text my phone saying, not Baby Bop back on RHOA? First off, what you're not going to do is do Miss Phaedra Parks like that. Esquire, the mortician, okay? The reason why Traders got that Emmy nomination, a few Emmy nominations, okay, y'all not finna do Miss Phaedra Parks like that. Don't text my phone with the disrespect, okay? And then I see a lot of people on Twitter saying, well, she didn't bring anything the first time, and she didn't bring anything to Married to Medicine, and she's boring, and what did Phaedra do, and what's the hype? And I'm just like, are y'all really trying to act like Phaedra wasn't a staple in Real Housewives of Atlanta history? Are we really acting like that? I'm a bit confused at that situation, child. Like, I hope y'all not really acting like that. Like, I'm sorry, but Phaedra is that girl. Okay? Phaedra was that girl. Even with the scandal, okay? She's still that girl. She's still that girl. Like, that scandal was like peak Real Housewives of Atlanta drama. Okay? How y'all want to praise Kenya Moore and say Kenya Moore was just doing her job, and if the shit is publicly accessible, then it's fair game, and this, that, and the third. Kenya Moore was just making great television. Well, Phaedra Parks was making great television. Now, was it right? No. Was it great television? Yes. Was it giving us, very much soap opera? Absolutely. But even if you take that situation with the sex, Dungeons and Dragons, and Portia and stuff like that, if you take that out of the equation, Phaedra Parks is just, I thought she was a great housewife. I really did. I thought she was interesting. I felt like she was, she contributed to a lot of interesting dynamics onto the show. And to me, she's iconic and she's a staple. So those are just my opinions, right? But no, she went onto Instagram just a few moments ago and said that she is back. So there's this photo, right? She has the long blonde tresses. It looked like Chanel with the necklaces. She's wearing this two-piece black, white, and pink tweed ensemble. She has the pink fur, the black closed-toe platforms, the brown monogram Louis Vuitton to the left, the black monogram Louis Vuitton onto the right, and she's posing in front of a PJ, a private jet, with that peach in hand, looking fabulous as always. And her caption says, "You called and I answered. #RHOA, #season sweet 16. Okay, now what's interesting is I think she was in Glam or whatever. She posted a video of her in Glam and she was like, oh, #what's next? Portia went under the comment and was like, I know what's next, hinting at her return. And we do know that a few weeks ago, it was rumored that she had been negotiating a contract for season 16. Now, I'm the one. Y'all can give me my credit. Y'all can give me my credit. I sound like Michelle ATLian. Y'all can give me my credit. I'm the one that told production to hire Phaedra back, and that's the only way to keep this season afloat from sinking like the damn Titanic. How Phaedra Parks say, it's the Titanic and I don't want to be involved. Well, now that Kenya and Candy are gone. Okay, Phaedra said, I'll be the captain and I'll steer the ship in the right direction, child, so that we don't hit the iceberg. Okay. Listen, let's see the comments. Okay, so Toya Bush Harris talking about some congrats. I pray you're happy. That seems really, really shady, Miss Toya. Because we do know that, Phaedra Parks is also going to be on this upcoming season of Married to Medicine and whatnot. Listen, what's interesting is, why do I feel like Bravo has had Phaedra Parks on every freaking show? She appeared on like 2 episodes of Real Housewives of Dubai on the first season. She was on Traders last season. She has appeared on to Married to Medicine for the last 2 seasons. The second season coming up soon. Let's see. She's been on 2 seasons of Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip. One in the Berkshires and then the second one in Morocco, which will not be aired. And so Bravo has been employing Phaedra Parks like crazy. They want her literally on every freaking show. And honestly, I'm here for it. Honestly, I'm here for it. And going back to the people that like say, well, what does she bring? What does she bring? You know what? Listen, if you don't see it, maybe it's kind of like Candy. You know, a lot of people be like, why does Candy get all these spinoffs? And why does Candy do this? And and y'all don't understand it. It's the same thing. Okay. It's the same thing. You're just not going to understand it. But there's just something about Phaedra that Bravo likes. She has the je ne sais quoi. She has the umph. She has that star power. How Lenita Elite said, star or starless, Phaedra Parks is a star. Phaedra Parks is a star, and I need y'all to stop hating. I'm gonna need y'all to stop denying it. I'm gonna need y'all to stop really let your personal grievances go and tell the truth and shame the devil. Y'all know Phaedra Parks is great for television. Now, listen, great on Traders, great on Housewives, on Married to Medicine, and great on Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip. But Married to Medicine was like the only flop. Out of all of her recent television stints, I would say Married to Medicine was like her only flop because she was new coming into this established group. And it just, I don't know, it was weird. And I was thinking to myself, why is she even a part of the damn show as she is not married to medicine? And I'm sorry, but that holistic mumbo jumbo that she was doing with the sage and the meditations and everything else, that's not medicine. Don't cut it. I'm sorry. That Dr. Sabi, heebie-jeebie, mumbo jumbo voodoo, no. So anyways, yeah, to me, she just has it. She's a star, Phaedra does well when she has a great ensemble around her and when she has some history with the group. And we know that she has history with Portia the Williams. Those two got in trouble together. We have history between Phaedra Parks and Shamea Morton. Now, here is where it's going to be interesting. Phaedra and Shamea had like a little thing and they were beefing, and Phaedra and Portia's relationship, remember way back in the day, all those seasons ago, got in the way of Shamea and Portia's relationship. And so it kind of created a rift between Shamea and Portia. So I'm wondering if Phaedra coming back onto the show and Portia being such a cheerleader for Phaedra coming back onto the show, will that affect Shamea and Portia's relationship? Now, I don't know the status of Shamea and Phaedra. I don't know. Do they hang out? Somebody let me know. Fact check me. Let me see if Phaedra follows Shamea. I don't know if they have let that situation go. Shamea. Okay, they follow each other. So Phaedra follows Shamea. And then Shamea, does she follow Phaedra back? Okay, Shamea follows Phaedra. So maybe they're cool. Maybe all three of them are cool and everything is fine and dandy and hunky-dory like Kathy Hilton. So I know it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. The current dynamics is that Kelly and Britt are a duo. Shamea and Portia so far are a duo. And then Angela and Drew are a duo. And then who else is on the show? Drew, Angela, Shamea, Portia, Britt, Kelly. Yeah. So you have 3 duos: Kelly, Britt, Angela, Drew, Shamea, Portia. So adding in Phaedra into the group is definitely going to shake some shit up. And I'm so proud of Bravo for doing the right thing because I truly feel like Nene not going to ever come back as far as I'm concerned. And the next best option that I can think of is Phaedra to replace a really big character like Kenya. So yeah, it's going to be really interesting. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about everything in the comments down below. Are you excited to see Miss Phaedra Parks back onto the show? Let's talk about it. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to create a great day. Bye.